to kind of be more specific, I think there's quite a few out there right now that you are actively in this position in your business where you're feeling really tired, you're feeling really exhausted, you're feeling strapped for time, and whether you're completely booked out with clients or not, you've hit this point in your business where you're starting to question how to move forward. And the theme I'm really seeing, and this isn't everyone, there's absolutely some people who are more in the beginning stages and some who kind of graduated past this point that we're having conversations with still. But I really wanted to call out the people that are actively in a point of pivot is sort of necessary or required. And the thing I'm seeing thematically is that y'all are convinced that to increase your prices, you would have to change radically who you're actively working
here's
with.
the funny thing, and it's almost verbatim. Multiple people have said this. It's something like, I totally see the point and the math adds up, and I hear you in the sense of, okay, I absolutely feel empowered to raise my prices to X. And I can absolutely see offering a service like Y that would encompass those prices and be able to serve up this amazing experience. And then it's like screeching brake sounds, but I don't know where any of those clients would be. I don't know where they are. Like, our brains are telling us that we start back at square one, that we don't have this history of experience, that we don't have this history of clients, connections, results, our business awareness, our brand awareness, that none of that exists when we want to pivot, or that other business owners haven't also done the same thing of pivoting, that you're the only one who's ever done this. And so clearly you have to start completely over.
Well, and to give you some background, like in the service realm, in my first year, I went from selling quite literally $75 one-off little projects to $10,000 plus packages. I think our last client was over 20,000. If I remember,
the last client was like a year and a half.
Yeah, like the same
in the same year, those first changes were made.
Right.
And so, same thing. I 36x'd my price from one client to the next.
Well, and even now, and I realize we're in like a bit of a different format as to how we sell, but we've 5x'd our prices and from like our highest price point. Right. And yeah, seemingly overnight, but it's like, I think it's really easy to convince yourself that there can't be growth on the other side of that, because then you're not going to know where to find the clients. And that's just not
website
necessarily
true. We didn't
true.
launch a new Instagram or content plan. We didn't change our podcast. We didn't
the podcast didn't even exist then.
No, this
this
when
time
we changed recently, we didn't even really change. Like, we changed a couple of keywords. We got a little bit more specific, and mostly because of like, these are the people our hearts like sing when we serve them, and we just want to serve more of them. So we called that out specifically, but it wasn't a radical shift at all. And the amount of people who y'all like were already in our email list, following on Instagram, listening, when we released this new offer, that was 5x anything we had ever sold before in a program format. And it went great.
Yeah, so I want you to just like allow yourself to envision what it would look like to change your prices and not have any major blips in your ability to sign new clients.
I honestly